Alright, so before we get into this video, man, make sure to like the video, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure to hit the bell and turn on post notifications. It's our third upload of the day, man. I told you we may get about 3 uploads in, man. I told you I was feeling good today, so we're going to go ahead and rock with the, the continuing upload and stuff. So we got another Pop Your Balloon joint. I want to go ahead and knock this one out, get this one up, man. But I ain't going to keep y'all too much. Let's get right to the reaction.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi everyone, I'm Alicia.
Alicia, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
So I'm a student and as well a cocktail waitress and a content creator.
Okay, and now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, I like to cook, I like to hang out with my friends, go shopping, go to the spa.
Okay.
Like girly things.
All right, so there ain't nothing wrong with living fast. There ain't nothing wrong with being a content creator. Ain't nothing wrong with hanging out with your friends, shopping and all that. It sounds like to me she's more about having fun. It sounds like to me she's more about making money and spending money and probably putting a little bit back, but just spending money in general. Because that hanging with my friends, going to the spa, cocktail waitresses, that hanging at the spa, that lets me know she drank too. So that's 4 expenses, bro. The spa's an expense. Hanging with your friends is an expense. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus she does content creation on top of that. So it's like she seemed like she got a lot of expenses to come with her. But we about to check her out, man. We ain't gonna judge her too quick, but.
And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Ooh, he don't like shopping.
That was very loud.
Yikes. Okay, that's okay. Some things that I like, or what'd you say that I like in a man?
Yeah.
So I'm interested in people that are kind,
Okay.
funny, I think generous, romantic, and I think intellectual as well.
Okay.
Homeboy stepped on the balloon because he ain't playing, man. And another little expense that she said was shopping. That's like 5 or 6, 7 expenses. I heard nothing. Only thing I heard about getting money from her was 2 things: cocktail waitresses and content creation. No, she may not get no money off of that, but she had like 5 or 6 expenses. Damn, two little income, 5 or 6. That's just the minor level. And now she wants a man that's kind, funny, gentle. Like, I mean, cut it out, man. It seems like she wants a dude who's not gonna challenge her or anything. It seems like she wants a dude that's not gonna trying to tell her you're doing that wrong, do it this way. She seems like she's one of those bras that's gonna run away from the guy who's trying to explain a better point to her or something. It's like, I don't blame homeboy for popping his balloon. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, dude in the white been trolling the whole episode, but he got a good point because he clearly has dealt with these type of bras, man. These type of expensive bras who just live, and I'm not saying you can't live life how you want to live life, but when you at a certain point of your age, you look for certain things. Shopping's cool, all that's cool, but you just look for certain things that you want. You don't want somebody that is not gonna be willing to listen, and everything about her says she's not willing to listen to anything.
Okay. Now what are some deal breakers?
I would say some deal breakers for me would be lack of self-control. Like if you're kind of angry or grumpy, that's not my favorite thing. Lack of effective communication. Okay. And then as well, I would say lack of discipline because I do like the gym and things like that.
Got it. Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Your name and age?
Braylon, 37, Cleveland, Ohio.
Braylon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I know you asked about her occupation. She was like cocktail waitress and content creator. And she said she liked to shop, but the math ain't mathing because them not real jobs in a sense. So, it seemed like you like to spend more than what you bring in, But other than that, you're a very beautiful young lady.
Ooh, you kind of deep in my pockets, but that is okay. Yeah, I'm like, don't calculate too hard, but it's okay. It's okay. It works out, trust me.
Okay.
Bills paid.
Sure.
Period.
Awesome.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, you're handsome. I think you're well-dressed, handsome. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Braylon, I ain't know Braylon's from Cleveland, Ohio, but he got the mentality also. But so I understand. All right, so I understand why he's popping a lot of them balloons because, not saying they ain't everywhere, but the Ohio women, they something else. Trust me, I know. But just like I said, it's like I ain't saying she ain't making no money off of content creation. I'm not saying that, but it just seems like your expenses outweigh your income. It's like if somebody's like, okay, I like to do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, and you say, okay, well, what do you do for make money? Well, I bartend. Well, we know bartending is not supplying all that, so you have to be doing something else. You have to be going for men that are willing to spend money. You see what I'm saying? So I think she's more so looking for somebody that can cover some things while she covers other things to continue to look how she's looking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then on top of that, you want a man that's this, that's that, that's this, is not grumpy, not like, come on, cut it out, bro. Shorty, you ain't fooling nobody, man. You may fool a lot of people, but you're not fooling me, man. Like, I done dealt with bras like this. Not saying that I didn't dated bras, but not saying I dated bras, but I done been around bras like that. I've dealt with these type of particular women, man. Like, and he's smart, and homeboy over, he's smart too. It's like, I'm putting so much pressure on somebody that's not even needed. Like, so we'll be dealing with her. I'm gonna have to go shopping all the time, be out drinking cocktails. We gonna be out spending. Like, come on, man. Don't nobody cut it out, man. Ain't nobody no millionaire on this fucking show, man. Cut it out.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Name is CASHAPP, and I'm 38 years old.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So, when give me a second. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. It was a couple of things, right? Content creator. What does that mean, right? I know we didn't get that far. Okay, it is what it is. But outside of that, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. I was like, can I see myself really matching with this young lady? Nah. Like, you're attractive. Don't get me wrong. Like, from head to toe, literally from head to toe, you're attractive. I just can't see it though. So that's just me. Yeah. Oh, no, you know what? I just remembered, my fault. You said you don't like people that's angry, right?
Yes.
I'm from New York. So my normal disposition, people be like, oh, you're always angry, yeah. No, I'm regular. Feel me? But,
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that was the thing that caught me. So I was like, damn,
That's
all right.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not totally. I do think you're handsome. I do sometimes gravitate towards bald guys, which is kind of funny. But I do like a guy that's a little bit taller. I know everybody makes fun of me because I'm a little short, but I do like that as well.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right, cool.
Let's go to our next guy here.
And I'm gonna say this also about people. Like I said, just because you are from somewhere doesn't mean you have to carry that mentality everywhere. People, I'm from New York, so we kind of aggressive. We this, bro. It don't matter where you from, bro. Like I said, you adapt to wherever you from. And that's the thing with people. I'm gonna get a little deep with y'all a little bit. You use certain tricks and traits in your bag in certain situations. If you go somewhere and it's a pleasant situation, everybody's nice, everybody's just cool, everybody's happy, just talking to everybody, everybody's good. There's no need for you to come in all aggressive and I'm from New York. Or that energy's not needed for this situation. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta kick back and you gotta know what type of energy to use for what situation. If you go to a party, everybody's all aggressive, mean bugging, okay, then you use that aggressive energy that you would normally use, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, sometimes you gotta understand your bag. People have a bag, everybody has a bag, but everybody probably don't really understand their bag. You don't understand when to use this or use that or use that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that just goes with how people's minds and shit are wired. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I done been to plenty different states. I done lived in plenty states. I done been damn near all over this motherfucker. If I use Texas energy in Florida, if I use Florida energy, you see what I'm saying? It's like you gotta know when to use what, bro. Like, even like when you playing them, like for example, you playing NBA 2K, you know what I'm saying? Or you may be dribbling the ball or something. You know what I'm saying? You may go up for a shot, don't want to shoot it. You got to use that bailout badge. I'm used to bailout badge. You're not going to go up for a shot and try to pass it and use defensive stopper or something like that. You see what I'm saying? It don't work. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You got to learn how to use those type of traits in different environments and atmospheres and stuff like that.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Anthony, and I'm 37, I think, 36. Well, listen, the problem is my birthday is at the last day of the year, so it be throwing me off.
Okay.
But here nor there. You cold.
Okay.
So what happened was when you said the content creator, content creator. My bad. Make sure y'all edit that. Content creator. What I thought was, you look like something that I like might go, out back and take myself up top to. So I didn't know.
What does that mean?
You look like a porn star or something like that.
Ooh, body like a porn star. I wouldn't say that though. It's lifestyle and beauty and like reviews.
Yeah.
It's more wholesome,
I didn't know if it was real or not, so I was just like, I'd rather not. I'm cool.
No worries. That's fine.
All right. No, is he someone that's your
Take me
type?
up top. Go ahead.
I don't know what that means. But no, not necessarily. I like a man that's a little bit more clean cut. But I do like the tattoos though. The jewelry's nice too.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
You mean by he made hold on. What do you mean by he made like somebody who's a little clean cut or something? Not clean cut. What he mean by taking up top is something sexual, either that one or taking her to the top and So that's what he mean.
Alrighty. So we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
Okay. How old are you guys and what do you do for work? And do you enjoy what you do for work?
Okay. Name, age, and do you enjoy what you do for work?
I'm Antoine, I'm 35, I'm a school safety specialist. I do real estate on the side, restaurant investor, and private protection. I love what I do. I do it because I didn't have anybody like me growing up, and because I don't have a father, never had a father, so I want to be that for the kids. So
Awesome. I like that answer.
Okay. Let's go to our next guy. Name and age and the answer to our question.
Ramon, and I'm 36. I own an auto detailing business. I do Airbnb, and I own a fleet rental company.
Cool.
And then I think you said, do you enjoy what you do?
Oh, yes. And do you
Oh,
enjoy
yeah, I love it. Financial freedom.
There we go.
Name and age and the answer to our question.
JD, 35. I'm a building engineer. So, I love what I do. I come a long way. So it took me like a lot of years, to know like what I really wanted to do in life. So, before that, I did security for like a long time. So I went to school, I figured it out. So we're here now though, getting to the bag.
All right.
And our next guy over here. Name, age, and the answer to our question.
Brian K. Johnson, 37, out of Atlanta, Georgia. I work for the water department in the county, but I also do music and movies. So I respect the hustle of the cocktail waitress. I like that because it's like I still got a regular gig, but I'm still doing my content creation. So I respect that.
Thank you.
For sure.
Okay. And do you enjoy what you do?
I enjoy the music and the movies. The water department pays the bills.
All right, now. That's
So,
fair.
I respect both, but I like the music and the movies better.
Okay, awesome.
All right. So,
You know what? Brian K. Johnson or Brian L. Thomas from Atlanta, Georgia, whatever he said his name was, he kept it real, bro. I ain't saying none of them other cats ain't keep it real, but you could tell I'm doing this job to pay the bills, but this ain't picked up yet. What I really love is the movies and the stuff on the side. That ain't picked up. I ain't making enough money off of that to stop working here. I like that, bro. Like I said, and that's at B100. That's the reality, man. That's the reality of most cats. Most cats work that job just so to cover all the bills and all that shit, and they do what they really love on the side, and then they try to, Now I'm gonna tell y'all something about that. The only thing bad about doing that is that if you don't do what you want full time, sometimes it never explodes how you want it to explode. You see what I'm saying? It takes longer sometimes. Not in every case. Like I said, some people hustle to do this in order to, whatever. But sometimes it takes longer. You know what I'm saying? That you waking up and you just solely focusing on bam, this, that. Now, if you in the position right now, to wherever you want to do right now, if you are in a position to where you don't have no expenses and you ain't got to worry about none of that, man, do it right now. Don't wait until you got to find something else that takes up like 8 to 12 hours of your day, because most jobs are between 8 and 12 hours. Don't Monday, 5 days a week, maybe 4 days a week, depends on where you work at. Don't wait until you got to do that and try to pursue what you want to do. Go for it right now, bro. I promise you. It may be hectic, the money may not be big, but you're growing, that you're locked into this, you know what I'm saying, instead of having to worry about doing this to cover this, so you can do this and try to, it's almost like you playing catch up. When you got the regular job and you trying to complete your goals, you're trying to play catch up, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So chase your dreams right now, man, if you're able to.
based off of what you've heard, what you see, all that good stuff, I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons. So let me give you a pick. There you go. And go ahead and pop those two.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you can stay there. We'll start with him. All right. So, Brian, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Very stunning. I like the upbeat. I like the kind of sedity. You know, I'm from the East Side, so I respect that from Atlanta. I like the sedity, kind of well put together, know how to talk, upbeat. I love that.
Thank you.
You know, that's somebody you can come home to. I respect that.
Got it. Okay. So, why did we end up popping his?
I think you're handsome. I just like somebody maybe a little bit taller and a little bit more clean cut.
Okay.
But I think you're awesome.
Clean cut, you mean shave or
I don't know if it's, or do you have dreads?
locks? I call them
Locks? Yeah, that's not
I
my-
get them styled every.
I think that's cool. I just usually date guys with more shorter
Short hair.
hair.
Okay.
That's just my typical look. Nothing bad.
Okay, I respect it. I got you.
All right.
For sure.
Thank you. Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I thought she was gorgeous, you know what I mean? Dress look fire, you feel me? Love the tattoos too, you know, I'm into tattoos and stuff and all that.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Okay. So, why did we end up popping his?
I think you're handsome. I think that you're a little bit more light skinned than some of the guys that I date. It's not a bad thing. I mean, if I had to like look at the line, it's not funny.
I get
But if I
that
had to
a lot.
look at the lineup, I think that is just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it though. I think honestly it's like, you know, like with the Kendrick and the Drake battle right now, like I think we taking an L right now. You feel me? Light skinned
That
niggas,
is
is, you know. we down right now. Feel me?
But you're awesome. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you. We did get a pop back here.
Once again, like when I said at the beginning of the video, using the traits, whatever. Homeboy really on the show. Homeboy's really on the show, bro. Man, like, ain't nothing wrong being a thug. Like, we was all a thug at one point in time, bro. I was even a thug. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted, nigga. I still bum rush and rush your ass and dust your ass if need be. But anyway, sometimes your energy, bro, like you know what I'm saying? That relationship ain't gonna last, bro. Point blank, period. It ain't gonna last, and anybody that takes somebody like that, you know it ain't gonna last. All it is gonna be trying to walk around hard. See, this is the thing about niggas who's hard and niggas who's hard, right? It ain't no pause. We ain't gotta say no pause. We ain't gotta do none of that old corny ass shit that y'all think niggas gotta do. Nah. So niggas who's hard don't have to show they hard, bro. Okay? But niggas who's hard, they walking around trying to show I'm hard. You gotta do all that. If you once again, that's a trait in your bag, bro. You see what I'm saying? So if you gotta pull the hard body out, you gotta pull the hard body out on a motherfucker. It is what it is. Like I said, you gotta learn how to adjust, man. You gotta be a camouflage, be a chameleon out this thing, man. You blend in a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's a must to blend in, but you'll blend into a lot of different situations, man. I promise you that.
Girl, what's going on? Why we popping?
She look amazing. It was more so, you like clean cut. You know, I got cornrows. You ain't like his dreads.
Okay.
So I just popped it off that aspect.
Okay.
I'm not sure if, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I think braids and dreads are a little bit different. I don't know. Like locks, I just aren't my necessarily thing. I don't know what it is about it.
Yeah.
But you got a nice little lineup. You look great.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, don't be sorry, baby. It's okay.
All right. So, I mean, you compliment his hair. So, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, you're super handsome. I like your jewelry. I like your outfit. Yeah, you look great.
You look great too.
Thank you.
All right. We do have one balloon left unpopped.
Okay.
Any questions for our girl here?
What's your credit score like?
Ooh, that's a good question. Right now, my credit score is a 740. Like 743 or something like that.
Okay. That's the only question I
That's
got.
your only question? Okay. Any questions for him?
Yes. Do you have children?
I have 2 daughters,
Okay, how old are they?
12 and 13.
Do you feel like you have a healthy co-parenting scenario?
For sure.
I think that's really important.
Especially with them being older now. You know, at first it was a little, you know, we was both young, you know. So as we got older and matured, everything got a lot better.
That makes sense. I think too young scares me, you know? Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
All right. Well, let's come on up here. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. All right. So, I know you had no more questions. Are you good? Any questions,
I
Jaren?
do have another question. Do you live in Arizona?
Yes, I do. I've been here back and forth for 4 years, here officially for 2 years.
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay. So, my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
For sure.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes,
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Yeah!
Ramon trying to do some things. Ramon thinking, okay, shorty 740. Ramon thinking business loans, more business credit cards. Ramon thinking, y'all. See, he asked a pivotal question. What's your credit score like, shorty? She said 740. Okay, cool. I can work with you. So what Ramon thinking, I need to get some more cars. Shorty gonna help me get some more whips because I done kind of ran my stuff until I ran my stuff is down a little bit, so I pay my stuff off. But she's straight. I can get about 10 more whips in her name. So Ramon using his head. But anyways, man, I guess they kind of fit a little bit. You think about it, car detailing, financial freedom. So you know he kind of into the fast life a little bit. She kind of into going out with cocktail waitressing and stuff. So content creation. So yeah, they most definitely can mesh. She most definitely can promote his stuff with his rental companies and stuff within her videos. She can now pull up in a nice luxurious car, watch, so it kind of makes sense a little bit, man. I think Ramon gonna get that one together, but we'll see. But anyway, what y'all think about this video, man? It was quick, it was short, but it was all right, entertaining, man. Third video of the day, man. We out, man. Till tomorrow, man.